Hello YouTube, my name is Squidward and I am playing the new game Banished made by Shining Rock Software. I'm pretty sure Shining Rock is made by just like one person. I'm pretty sure there's just one guy that made this entire game, and it looks like a pretty cool game, and basically it's a city simulator survival strategy type of game, I want to say. And it's pretty fun. I have like a little test world I made. I've only played for, I don't know, like an hour or so. Anyways, just gonna jump right in. We'll name the place Bikini Bottom Seed. I'll just leave the seed at that right there. So if you want to play on the same world that I get, whatever it is, that's the seed. We'll do mountains, terrain size medium, fair. Leave these on, and I guess we'll play on hard. Even though I don't really know how to play totally, but we might as well just jump right in, right? Anyways, these things, terrain type, valleys, mountains. The difference between valleys and mountains is valleys, see, like, there's less of this. You can't build on this at all, really, except for like a mine. See where my mouse is to the left? And valleys is mainly just this flat area where there's resources and you can put down buildings and stuff like that. And so we're going to play on mountains to make it a little bit more difficult. Large is really big, medium's pretty big still, and small is just like a little bit smaller than medium. It's not like medium's like small or anything, it's just that I don't want to make it too small and end up running out of space, because I do want to keep the series going for quite a while. Climate, let's see, mild. I don't know the difference between, I don't know if it'll like be easier with mild, and I'm assuming it would be, but we're just gonna play on fair, so we can grow many crops. Disasters is like tornadoes, earthquakes. I don't know all of the disasters, but I do know there are tornadoes for sure. I'm assuming there's earthquakes. Starting conditions, the difference between easy, medium, and hard. Easy, you begin with 6 families, so more people, more clothing, more food, more firewood, more building materials, and tools. And they start you out with a little town already, and they give you a lot of seeds for fields and orchards. And they also start you out with a herd of livestock, which is what I did just in my little test world. So I really have no idea how big of a difference it'll be. You get less families on medium. You do get some good starting stuff and a storage barn. And you do get seeds on medium as well. Hard, 4 families, so way less people. Small amount of clothing, food, firewood, and tools. And no seeds. So looks like hard is quite a bit harder. Hopefully I can manage. Hopefully, definitely emphasis on that, because I was having trouble on my easy world, so I mean, this might be interesting, and it might also be quite embarrassing. Alright, I am back, and we actually started a little bit nicer spot. Still not ideal since we're so far from the main river, which is our main source of transportation, so we will have to make a tunnel through this mountain, which will be kind of cool to have, but it's not the most efficient way, I guess. We do have this nice lake right here, which is really nice. So I think I'm going to start out actually by first of all pausing and divvying out some territory to clear we'll get all of the resources, I guess, right here. Clear out that area and press play. Fast forwards 10 times. So they got something to do. And we'll start out real quick by, oh man, that's kind of loud. Give me a second. Audio effect volume. There we go. That should do it. That's closer. We're going to start out by making a fishing hut, because fishing is the way to go, in my opinion. See if I can't get 2 in here. There we go. And let's put 2 guys on builders. And real quick, make a stockpile right. Make it right next to the storage thing. It's a good size. Now they should start moving all the goodies onto right here, and the builder should get working on these fishing huts. I think we're gonna have, I'm not sure, we're gonna put some houses right here to have them near the fishing area. There we go. Let's get 1 more builder. And maybe clear out this area as well. Yeah, I like that. This will get us a good amount of resources to start out with. I'm going to lower the speed a bit because I do like sort of taking my time in these types of games, and it will make the series a little bit more, I don't know. I don't know what the word I'm trying to say is. Just never mind. I just like being able to sort of see what's going on, and it's really nice. This game does a really good job of you know, the small things, in my opinion. Just like seeing the people actually carry the materials they need to carry, and seeing how it's stacked nice and neat. I think it's really neat, this whole game, personally. I think next what I'm gonna do though is, I don't know. I should get a storage barn, since that's supposed to already be full, pretty much. But I'm gonna, like I said, 4 families, so I'm gonna make some more houses around this area once they finish clearing out this forest. So I will fast forward a little bit actually. Just until some people moved in there. How many fishers did I fish back to? Alright. So we are getting some food already, which is nice. It's always nice. Food is a big part of this game. Alright, so we do have some of this area cleared out. I am going to make a, let's see, how much further back does this go? Just a little bit. I'm going to make, real quick, to do a forest, actually no, I'll start with a gatherer's hut. Here we go. Put that right, I'll put this a little bit further back actually. Right here. And let's see if I can't increase the priority on that. Get this out of the way. Actually no. Raise these a little bit. Can never have enough wood. Let's see here. If I can click. There we go. Alright, that should do it. And I will make a... Actually, we'll wait a little bit to... Oh, because I'm working on this, alright. That's nice. I would rather have a gatherer's hut right now than another house. Gatherer's huts, I should probably explain these things as I go. Fishing docks, you can click right here and it'll show protection. Current season they've caught, this fishing dock alone has caught 114 fish so far, and they just bring all the fish to the storage cart, and then people come and grab the fish out of the storage cart. This fishing dock, let's see, probably this, a lot less actually. Maybe because of the placement of it, I don't know. It doesn't bother me too much, but it is quite lame. Let's see, where's my builders at? There they go. So once we get this gatherer's hut, gatherers produce like berries and roots and things that are found in nature that you can just kind of pick up and eat. that don't really have to be cooked or fished out of a pond or anything like that. They're just gonna go around and grab them from the forest. So I'm gonna place a forester probably right next to this place and get that on cut and plant, so I can have my forester creating a forest for my gatherer to gather food from. And that's always a pretty good source of food. And in the meantime, I do think I will make a storage barn, because this cart can only hold so much. I think I messed that up, did I? No, I did not. Alright, so we did finish the gatherer's hut. I'll slow this down a little bit. So we can, excuse me, so we can put, where's gatherer? Put one gatherer in right now. Just let him do his thing. I think we're doing, I don't know how we're doing on food, to be honest. We do have a lot of resources, which is good. So now we just need to kind of zoom ahead. Hope our people collect more food than they eat. Which it doesn't look like they're doing, which is never good. We're running low on firewood, jeez. Food, oh, we're out of food, I guess, all of a sudden. Did you take all of it, fatties? Oh my, yes they did, alright. So 2 families took all the food. That's great. Okay. Not really sure how you fix that. We are still getting food. I guess just have 1 builder, 4 fishermen? I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. They stole all the food, look at that. They don't need 200 potatoes to themselves right now. Okay. Huh. So I guess they do have food, they just don't have a reserve of food, which is not good. Okay, so I think what I'll do is, I don't know, take away, and I'll just add another gatherer and see what that can do. And in the meantime, I will get some roads started, I think. Just get this right around here. It's just, all roads really do is make your people walk a little bit faster. It's not a huge difference, but it is a nice little thing to have. Why can't I not do this? Is that tree in the way? Oh, there we go. The tree is in the way. The tree needs to go. There we go. Good job. Let's have some roads. I do want to get one out to here. Let's see if we can't just... Yeah, see the roads? They're kind of weird. Ooh, I got that perfectly. That's sweet. Alright. So... how are we doing? Are we getting more food? Sort of. How are you doing? They're getting a pretty good amount of food, actually. So I do think right now what I'm going to do is go here, forester, just place this along this road right here, and I will increase the priority of that, because that is quite important to get this place as much food as they can get. You see here inside the circle is where they will plant and cut more trees. So they will chop some of these down and at the same time replant little baby trees like this. This is not from the forester because the forester's not done yet, but that is what they will make. And those baby trees will grow and they will give us lumber, which is very important. Speaking of lumber, we do need, where is it? Right here, a woodcutter. Oh. Excuse me. We need a woodcutter's lodge in order to get firewood for the entire community. That actually is much more important. So let's go here. What is this called? Increase priority. And drag that over. I don't think it matters how many times you do it. Just do it once and they realize that they need to get that done. Fast forward real quick, see if they don't listen to me. Let's see. Okay, it might not help if we get another builder since somebody did just become an adult and is now working. They're working on this pretty quick, which is nice. We do have the materials for it, luckily. And our roads are being built. Nice. I missed a part over here. There we go. Alright, so we're pretty close to finishing this woodcutter, and then by the time we do that, we'll be making enough firewood for the whole town, which is nice. I like to keep my firewood limit semi-low, just because lumber is a pretty important resource, and I do seem to run out of it quite often from my one experience. Real quick, while this is going on, I'm going to slow it down to 2 times and just kind of show you around the map. See, this is a medium map, and it's pretty large. You can build pretty much in all these spaces you see trees, you can build in. So I mean, if you just look at the map, this whole area, we've only done all right here. There's this whole area to build, this whole area to build, all down the river, and all around this coast of the river, I should say. This area. So I mean, it's a pretty large scale game that does take quite a while to finish, but we did finish our woodcutter, so I will place one of my laborers in there, take a builder away, and have him be a laborer for the time being. And now we can speed up a little bit. Fuel limit, I'll leave it at 500. I think that's a pretty good amount. Let's see, how full is this? Not too full. It's not bad. Tools is going to be a problem, so real quick, let me get a... where is it? It will be under resource production. A blacksmith. This is a pretty important part of a town, so I will put this... Let's put it right here. And then draw a road. Where would the road be? Right here. There we go. And after we get this forester lodge made, which will be pretty soon, I think we'll do this as the next priority for my people, since tools do go by pretty quick and really help a lot in all aspects. Really quick actually, let's find some stone to grab, since we are running low. Have our one laborer go and grab all that. And we'll go back to super speed. And watch as our forester gets complete. I was talking to one of my friends about this game, and he said that he didn't really like the graphics. I don't really know why he said that, but he did. And I mean, personally, like, the style of graphics, I don't know, it's not like Borderlands, or it's like a specific style, I mean, or like SimCity, where it's like super cartoony. But I mean, I think it's supposed to be realistic, and I think for being a one-man job, you know, I think it did a pretty good job. Let's slow this down. Forester, we need a forester, which we have 2 laborers, so that's a good thing. Good thing we have 2 of them. And we're gonna keep it on cut and plant because we want little baby trees, but we also want logs. So we'll fast forward that. And I guess they want to finish this before they finish this, so we'll let them do that. Actually, no, we won't, because I want this. So make it. Do it. I want you to make that. We have plenty of iron, so hopefully that doesn't become a problem. Real quick, I'm going to chop down some trees, I think. Just right here. Right there. With my one laborer. And that will hopefully give us a good amount of wood, because I'm gonna lower this down to 400, just in case, because firewood does take away from your logs, and logs are needed to build new things and build tools, which are very, very nice to have. So I'm gonna do that, and then really quick, I'm going to plop a house down right out here, I think. Yeah, right. Oh wait, is that house right there? Yeah, it is. Don't do that. Pause. I need to delete that. I don't want that. I want... Oh yeah, tools are low. Alright, real quick. Slow your roll. So let's look at paths real quick. So for some reason this guy's going there. What? Do I have 2 gatherers? I do. Okay, so yeah, I should get another house in here. Let's do that. Because we don't want... This is the path tool, so it shows where people are going to work. And for some reason this person's walking all the way across town to go be a gatherer. Which does not make much sense. When so basically I just need 2 houses here so somebody can live here and work at the what is this called? Forester Lodge. And somebody else can live here and work at the gatherer's hut. Just because that'll be much more efficient and people won't have to walk as far and they'll be healthier. I'm pretty sure that affects health. I'm not 100% positive, but I do believe. So this person will be... I don't know, this is a full house though, jeez. They're all working too, it's pretty crazy. Alright, so we'll go back to fast mode. Hurry up and get this done, hopefully. We do need more stone. Definitely. So where is it? There we go, stone tool. I'm going to grab all that. All the stone. All of it. Especially this close stone. All of this. And there we go. Man, we're low. I want them to stop building this, but they're not going to. They're almost done anyways. Alright, we'll finish our storage barn, and then they'll stop putting food in here, I think, and then start moving it all into here. I'm not sure if there's a way to transfer the food. But anyways, that's finished. We'll see. We'll see if they start moving their food into there. We are really low on tools though, so we do need to finish this like right now. Come on. Just 6 more stone, come on. Ooh, we have plenty of iron, that's not a problem. Stop giving it iron, we need stone. There we go, there we go. Okay, now we'll finish this real quick. And as soon as this is done, we will make that house over there. And once we get that house, our situation should look good for a little bit. And I will probably call that the first episode. I'm not sure. Not totally sure yet. So you see the woodcutter is stopped right now, or he was, because he was past 400 on his stored firewood, which is exactly what he wants, because that is his limit, which is what I prefer, because if you put it higher than that, it just keeps cutting down logs and making more firewood, which takes up more storage space, which is kind of unnecessary. So if 400 can make us through the winter, then I'd much rather just get 400 and not have to worry about running out of wood, because that's pretty important. And these people are finishing this blacksmith without tools, and hopefully by the time they're done, we have plenty of iron. We do need some more logs though, so let's slow this down, lower this to 300, and we do need some logs, so I don't know what our best bet is for some logs right now. Maybe trying to see some potential trees we could cut down that wouldn't do too much. I don't know if our people can walk around here. There are trees, so I'm assuming they can, so I will go like this. Hopefully they'll harvest those. Okay, so we do need a blacksmith now. Blacksmith, thank you. And he'll just be making iron tools, which are exactly what we need. So let's speed this up. Hopefully they'll get some tools made. We will... Are they starting on this yet? I don't know. Increase the priority of this, though. So hopefully they do. We can just kind of look around now, get a feel for our town. People are complaining they don't have tools when I am making tools. The obvious citizen move. This guy, for some reason, doesn't have a house, even though he lives, or he should live right here. I don't like that. So here's our town. We have our little fishing docks, some houses, a little blacksmith, storage, our lumber yard. Kind of looks like a pink colored log. It's kind of weird. Our storage barn where we have all our food. We'll go down the road a little bit. Here we have our little gatherers area where we will make tons of berries and onions and mushrooms and all these nice things and roots. That'll keep us full for quite a while. We are doing pretty well on food, if I do say so myself. And I think our main concern now is just stone. So to counteract that concern, we may have to make a quarry. I am not sure yet. I think I will start on that. But no, I don't want to. I do not want to make a quarry right now, because I do want to put a market right around, probably right around here, because it's a nice central area between the fishing huts, the blacksmith I should say, the woodcutter, and the gatherer over here. Oh yeah, so before I finish this episode, let's take a look at where people are going to work. The blacksmith lives right there, fishermen live close by, woodcutter lives close by, and then over here, oh yes, perfect, right next door to your work. That is the best way you could do it. Alright. So I think right now we're doing pretty well, if I do say so myself. I'm going to look at something really quick. Where are the roads? Tunnels. Okay, so we could make a tunnel through here. It would take a ton of stone. 156 stone just for that one tunnel. But it would give us direct access to the main river, which is where we would talk to merchants and purchase things like seeds, which are very, very, very necessary for later on, if we do want to have farms. And I think that's also how you get livestock. I'm not positive, but I do believe that is how you get livestock. You see here, people are taking things from the storage cart because they are mean people and they take all the food away from everybody else. Anyways, I'm going to call this an episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a rating and a comment. If you have any friendly advice for possibly the game or possibly my style of recording, make sure you leave it in the comments below, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace out.